Hi, I'm John with Acts 4:12 Revival. There's just something about an old comfortable chair. It may not seem like much to the world, but to you it's a place of refreshing, a place of rest, a place to restore an old weary soul in a chaotic world. In the Old Testament, God declared something like this idea to his people, but not with the chair, with a land. In Isaiah 62:4, God declares, "You shall no more be called forsaken, neither shall your land be called desolate, but you shall be called Hephzibah," meaning that his delight is in them, "and the land Beulah. For the Lord delights in you, and your land shall be married." The idea there is that the land and the people are like a bride for Christ. God is speaking of the restoration of Israel, describing a time when the land shall no longer be forsaken, but will be married to God, symbolizing his blessing, his favor, and intimate relationship with his people. As believers, we are sojourners on this earth. We are strangers here with our true home being in heaven. We are exiles longing for that home. Some compare our Christian life to a pilgrimage toward Beulah land. Just as the Israelites journeyed toward the promised land, so we too are on a journey. Only we're on a journey to our eternal home. That is the hope of every believer, that through Christ we have a full assurance that one day we will enter into fullness of God's presence, free from sin, free from sorrow and suffering. That all this leads to a desired end, and Christ secured that for us on the cross through his death and resurrection. That as his own, we live on this earth as exiles, longing for that far country. But walk in faith, believer. Heaven may just be closer than you think. This week, Mary and Sherry share the song Sweet Beulah Land. Blessings.
I'm kind of homesick for a country where I've never been before. No sad goodbyes will there be spoken. Time won't matter anymore. Beulah land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand, where my home shall be eternal. Beulah land, sweet Beulah land. I'm looking now across the river.